Welcome to WagerTalk TV. I am Kelly Stewart at Kelly in Vegas on Twitter, joined by Marco D'Angelo at Marco in Vegas and Yanni the Greek at Greek_Gambler. All right, guys, let's talk some NFL football. We have the Las Vegas Raiders, who looked mighty fine at home on Monday night, playing at New England. The New England Patriots could be 2-0. They didn't end up getting a goal line touchdown against the Seattle Seahawks. Maybe that was a little karma there. They came back to play. Either way, I think Cam Newton looks really great. Current line, 6.5. This one's going to be interesting. I think that there's going to be some money coming in on the Raiders. VR, I'll start with you here. Your thoughts on the Raiders at the Patriots?
I couldn't agree more with you, Kelly. I do think you're going to see some Raider money, especially after Monday Night Football, where they were able to come back, win by double digits against the Saints. I'm surprised this line isn't at a touchdown. I think New England should be a touchdown in this game. I like them on a teaser. I think there's a lot of value getting them down to where they just have to win. I think Vegas is going to have some problems here because if they're not able to throw the football, they're not going to have success running the football. And I think that's going to be a problem for the Raiders against this New England defense, where on the flip side, I think the Raider defense is going to have a lot of problem with New England's rushing attack. And for the total, you need two teams to score for an over more times than not. And I just don't see Las Vegas, who may have put up 34 and 34 in back-to-back weeks, being able to put up many points on New England on the road. So I actually like the under as well. I took a little under 48. And like I said, I like New England and under. I think New England on the teaser is a little better value than laying the 6, though.
All right, Marco, we talk about no home field advantage during this interesting time with hardly any fans or no fans. But now the Raiders are traveling east. They have a short week. Do you buy into that short week theory? What are your thoughts here on this Raiders team catching 6.5 on the road?
Well, Kelly, absolutely. It is a factor in this game, not so much just because of the West Coast team traveling to the East Coast on the short week, but that was such a big game for the Raiders on Monday night. Granted, it would have been much bigger if we would have had fans in the stands, but just the whole atmosphere, the first game ever in Las Vegas for football, the brand new stadium. And you know what? Let me take 1 second to say kudos to Mark Davis. Not only did he say at the beginning of the season, no fans all year because he felt it wasn't fair for season ticket holders, it's all or none, but he never misses a football game for the Raiders. And he's not going to the games this year because the fans aren't there. So it really shows how much he's committed to this franchise here in Las Vegas. But this is a bad spot for them. And you're catching Bill Belichick off a loss. We all know that the stats with that, coming off a loss 53-29 against the spread after one or more losses as head coach of New England. We also get Belichick at home as a favorite of 7 points or less in his career there, 53-28. And you talked about karma, Kelly, at the end of the game last week with New England. If it was really going to be karma, what Bill Belichick should have called in that game-deciding play at the end of the game, should have ran a slant pass, really, just to win both ends of the Super Bowl, with doing what Pete Carroll tried to do. This is a spot where I like Belichick. The Raiders got to suffer some kind of letdown. And let's face it, the Raiders had guys open for the Saints in the secondary all day on Monday, but Drew Brees just didn't get the ball to them. And you look, it was a 10-point win. The key to that win was the time of possession. That's not going to happen this week. And Cam Newton, last week in defeat, actually impressed me more than week 1 in victory. He threw the football well last week. And if Cam Newton can run and throw the football the way he did last week, it's going to be a long afternoon for the Raiders. I'm all over New England.
All right, I'm glad we're all on the same side here. Make sure you guys head over to the WagerTalk YouTube channel and check out myself and my 2 favorite guys on the 1 hour show, Bet on It. We go through the entire NFL card, answer tons of questions. talking about steam, trap, barking dogs, and of course, our best bets for NFL week number 3.